YouTube, this video has been asked for like at least 10, 11 different times. All of my favorite trap exercises. My traps aren't that impressive, but I'm just gonna give you exercises that are really, really effective. Your traps may respond better than mine or the next man or the next woman. But like I say, I'm gonna show y'all all of my favorite trap exercises. And if you know any good ones that I forgot to mention, make sure you leave it down there in the comment section for everyone that's trying to grow them traps. The first one we're gonna do is front barbell shrug. Make sure when you do your shrugs, don't just bang it out. Let it hang and relax and pull it up and hold it for at least 1 second on each rep. Let's go. Alright YouTube, here's our second exercise for our traps. It is behind the back, Smith machine shrug. Same exact thing with the barbell. Make sure that you hold it at least for 1 second at the bottom, pull up and squeeze and hold it at the top for at least 1 second. On all these reps, aim for at least 10 to 15 reps if you really want your traps to grow. Alright YouTube, now our third trap exercise is we're gonna stay at the Smith machine. We're gonna use one arm at a time. Make sure that you go, look at, show my hands, make sure that you go evenly in the bar, because if you're not, it's gonna throw you off and it's just gonna feel awkward. So like I say, make sure you put it in the middle, and where it's not gonna have any grip, it is perfectly fine to use a strap. Make sure you stand up straight and literally just bring it to your ear as close as possible. Make sure you do not jerk none of that or you're gonna really have your neck just fucked up. I don't want you to hurt your neck. Like I said, put it in the middle, wrap it up. Like I say, our aim, 10 to 20 reps. All right, now our fourth exercise, this is gonna look crazy, but you gotta trust me. We're gonna get a plate. You can do a 10-pound plate, 25-pound plate, 35-pound plate, 45-pound plate. If you're strong as hell, you can even do a 100-pound plate, but I'm not, and most of the people watching this, they're not either. What you're gonna do is you're gonna grab the plate, hold it over your head, and you're literally just gonna shrug upward. It feels crazy, but I promise you this is gonna hit your traps in a way that a lot of the shrugs will not do. All right, we're gonna do this. We got 3 sets, and we're gonna stay between 10 and 20 reps. All right, now fifth exercise for traps, it is a rack pull. Our gym doesn't have a power rack, so I'm just gonna demonstrate how you can do it, but make sure you just set your power rack up right above your knees, and you're gonna do exactly the same motion I do. And I know it sounds like it doesn't work your traps, but I promise you the pull is more of a stretch instead of the contraction, but I promise you over time, heavy rack pulls will just give you big, bolder ass traps. I'm gonna show you, look at Johnny Jackson. Johnny Jackson is a perfect example. All he does is rack pulls, and he does a lot of heavy ass deadlifts, and look at his traps. But like I say, this is a rack pull, and I kind of just improvised it a little bit because we don't have a power rack. All right, so this is our number 6 exercise for traps. This is what I call a seated shrug, but you're not just gonna pull it up, you're literally gonna pull it up and pull it back. My photographer, my cameraman, he's gonna show you on my back so you can actually see how I'm doing it. You're literally gonna pull it up and pull it back. Don't just pull it up, because that's basically mimicking the exact exercise we've already done. So you can pull it up and pull it back and squeeze. Every rep, make sure you try to hold it for at least 1 second. If you get about 10 to 15 reps and you can't hold it for 1 second up here, just go ahead and just keep it going until you get at least 10 to 15 reps. This is our 7th exercise for traps. Although this is mainly your delts, I promise you if you if you exaggerate the range of motion, basically what I'm saying is your traps will start getting the work in. and it's gonna look like you're cheat reps, but it's not cheat reps. You're just gonna make your traps do a lot more of the work instead of your delts, because you really use this exercise for your deltoids. But how we do it, and we want to exaggerate it, get a way longer range of motion, it's gonna be a lot of your traps. And you're just gonna do it just kind of like you would do almost, it's in the middle of a side raise and a bent over raise. So it's right there in the middle. And you're just gonna exaggerate the range of motion. My traps are pumped up. Like the pump is just crazy. Now number 8, it's going like it's another one. It is not no contraction, but it is a deep stretch, and it will really make your traps grow. This is a farmer's walk. What you're gonna do is get you some heavy ass dumbbells, use you some straps, because by this time you're gonna be dead and you're gonna have a good grip. Just get you a heavy set of dumbbells and literally just walk about 20 steps and then turn around and walk 20 more steps. Literally just let them hang. Don't try to keep them flexed, just let the weight hang with your traps. I think I'm gonna do like 120. All right, this is our 9th exercise for our traps. We're going to the seated cable roll. What you wanna do is put your feet very low, close to the floor, and literally pull up and squeeze. Literally pull up and squeeze. Although your lats and your rhomboids, it's all gonna get a lot of work, but I promise you, if you just keep on pulling and really squeeze, your traps will work too. On this right here, use lighter weight. That way you can really hold that squeeze, and we're going for at least 15 to 20 reps. Hi YouTube, this is our 10th and final trap exercise. Although, like I say, this can be used for your delts as well. But I promise you that your trapezius will get some of the work too. We're just gonna do a regular barbell upright row. Pull the bar as far as possible. Make sure you take like a moderate grip. Don't go super close, because if you don't have healthy shoulders, it impinge your shoulders, and it really, years and years down the road, basically what I'm saying is, your shoulder's gonna be fucked up. Now listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, you know I keep it 100. Make sure your form is better than mine. I want you to bring that shit up high, damn near to your eyes. My traps are dead, so I just couldn't get that far. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take my ego out this lift, and I'm gonna do the bar, and I'm gonna show you again. I'm gonna roll that footage. All right, YouTube, like I say, that's my 10 favorite trap exercises to make sure that your traps really grow really good. Like I say, my traps are kind of weak, but maybe your traps will be better genetically than mine. But these exercises, I promise you, will help them to grow. If y'all know any other exercises that I left out, go ahead and leave them down below. Make sure to help everybody out that watches this video. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share this video. What I tell you, keep getting them gains. Ah.